going to see a movie right now. Check out a movie. It's about two guys. They were like in their early 20s and basically had no money. And next thing you know, they're making $300 million deals with the U.S. government. The movie's called War Dogs.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, babe.
did I wake you?
No, I'm just at the hotel. We're about to have some breakfast.
Listen, I get why you're doing this. It's just the lying that kills me. I need you to know that you can tell me anything, David. David?
Yeah, I gotta call you right back.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, I love you. Bye. Hey! What? My name is David Packhouse. I'm 22 years old, and I'm an international arms dealer.
Played by Teller Miles. You know him from Whiplash, and he's sort of a naive kind of kid, a cousin of Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill's sort of a wheeler dealer kind of dude. Check him out there. Yes, indeed. He's got this idea where he starts selling arms. He buys arms from one country and sells them to the U.S. government or whoever will buy them. And this is something that actually happened and is a true story. And these guys went from making like a few $100,000 to making a few $1 million to ultimately making a $300 million deal before they got busted.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's a great movie in that it's a true story and it's well told, and it's just like you can't believe it's true. So it is great. Jonah Hill is in it, and everyone talks about the big American dream, the great American dream. He said this wasn't his.
It's not my American dream, but I think there is something to watching a story about people who make it rich and make something big without following the rules of the world. There's definitely something enticing about watching that. I always love watching gangster movies, love watching movies where, the bad guys with swagger kind of win. And it's exciting to watch this guy really have disregard for how you're supposed to do things. And it ends up not working out, but for a period, he really gets what he was after.
He gained a little weight back, didn't he?
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure
Yeah,
because he's
real skinny
fluctuated a lot.
He got real skinny, and I think
trust
he
me,
did for the character.
he probably did.
Yeah.
It looks good in that role.
Yeah, he's terrific in this. This real character that he plays would have Scarface pictures on his wall in his office.
All right.
So he was into this kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he was just like a neighborhood kid, a kid that just was always like sort of a flashy kind of dude.
All right.
So that's how it went down. Bradley Cooper's in this movie also. He plays a really tough guy, a guy who's the big time arms dealer who these guys get mixed up with, which they're in over their head. He talked a little bit about the cast.
Both Jonah Hill and Miles Teller I'm big fans of, but I'd never worked with. Jonah I've become friends with over the years and just sort of in awe of the work that he's compiled. He's very dexterous. And Miles, I actually auditioned with. I just thought he was incredible. And then obviously Whiplash revealed him to the world. So we're lucky that we got him to be in this movie. And he's a perfect David. I play a guy named Henry, who's an arms dealer who has been banned from doing work with the U.S. military because he's on a terrorist watch list. And he has access to a tremendous amount of ammunition that they need in order to solidify a deal. Henry is definitely not somebody that you ever want to cross in any way, shape, or form.
Another thing that makes the movie really good is they travel all over the world to make this movie. So
Okay.
it's not like they're making it, with computer-generated locations and that kind of thing. So
It's the real deal.
Yeah, it's the real deal. Miles Teller talked a little bit about that.
It's been the most travel I've ever done for a movie. We started in Romania, and then we went to Las Vegas, California, Miami. We're going to Morocco. We shot in El Centro, which was pretty rough. But yeah, I think it's going to give it a nice. The movie's going to feel big, and especially for a film that's dealing with international arms dealings, I think it's appropriate.
So I like the film. It's a great film. It opens a week from tomorrow, so you're going to have to wait a week to see that one.
Should be good.
Yeah, it is good. I saw it. I liked it a lot.